guys, it's Thea from Content. It's been 2 weeks since Metro Manila announced a community quarantine, and it's also been 2 weeks since TeamAsians announced our work from home policy. While I do miss everyone back at TeamAsians, it's best for everyone to stay at home so we can prevent the spread of coronavirus. While that happens, it's also up to us TeamAsians to make sure that the business continues as usual. But to be honest, it's still quite challenging to be productive at home, especially when you're very comfortable in bed or your neighbor's chickens keep cooing in the background. Anyway, here are some tips and tricks on how you can cope with the work from home life. Welcome to TATv Work from Home episode.
So guys, bago tayo mag-start, I just wanted you to show my battle station na pag nandito ako sa bahay. So, wait lang, pakita ko sa inyo. There they are.
Out here with the squad, everybody trying to go.
And here's my work from home setup. As you can see, I just have a laptop and a phone, which has a high hotspot on. I don't have internet, so this is the best way for me to be able to work from home. Together with me are my two pals, Dalsim and Akuma. Get up, Akuma. Oh, he doesn't want to. Ah, here it is. Hi, Akuma. Say hi. Say hi, Dalsim.
So for our workstations, we work in the same room to stay productive, to keep tabs on one another. On my desk, I just have my iPad, a headset, a laptop, a drink from Starbucks that I just made with iced tea or something, and a chocolate bar just to keep myself energized. Yeah. For mine, it's really just my high school desk revamped for work from home. So on it is my mouse pad, then my MacBook Pro. That's just a graduation gift, not doing it to flex or anything. I have a USB hub also, and a mouse, as well as encouragement letters from my friends whenever I feel down. Figurine, I've shown you Hinata from IQ just because. And a picture of me and my mom and my brother at MOA. I don't know why it's there, it's my high school desk, don't blame me. And bygone, because you can never be too prepared for them cockroaches.
There were some key points that were helpful for me to really decide on where to do my work and how I can make things happen. I also wanted to make sure that the setup was really ergonomic, like having a really good chair and having that table that's really aligned to your proportions is really helpful to make sure there are no strains in your body as you work throughout the day. I do have a notebook that really helps me sort of identify what I need to do for the day and really cross out each to-do, just so that I also have a sense of productivity. I'm able to check out the things that I need to do.
Isa lang yung nakikita kong challenge dito. It's when my little brother is playing his guitar. Nag-meeting, sobrang ingay sa loob ng bahay. Oh my, miss ka naman. Actually, naririnig ko na siya. Tingnan natin.
My biggest work from home challenge is definitely finding that peaceful and quiet area at home where I can work and take calls. And unfortunately, these microphones are super sensitive even to the slightest noises in the background. So when you're having a serious discussion like what are the next steps for the project, and then suddenly you'll hear a dog barking in the background, it could be super distracting for the team, and it's actually embarrassing for me. But I think everyone understands that since we're all working from home, we don't have that super quiet work area all the time.
Biggest challenge in work from home life is actually finding a good internet connection. Sometimes the Wi-Fi at home is the best, sometimes it's not. So I usually rely on the company mobile phone.
For me, my challenge is actually just getting out of bed in the morning. So what I do is I'd wake up at 8 AM and I would just spend some time resting. Sometimes that's watching YouTube, sometimes that's just me psyching myself up for work, and that's what helps me. Okay, so for me, the biggest challenge I experienced at work was actually finding the motivation to do work When you're at home kasi, it's very difficult to do work because you associate it with rest, relaxation, and your downtime, resting from work. So now that you're working at home, it's difficult. And what I would do to combat that was work in a place that I associate with work. So like a desk, you don't really go there to rest. And I would just avoid places that I do rest, like the bed or the living room, and working there. So yeah, that's what I would do.
For me, my work from home hack that's really helped me is the buddy system. So the buddy system is something we do here in Team Asia that really helps because yeah, it's someone you can talk to, a best friend, someone you can rant to. Basically, what you do during that time is you actually don't talk about work unless you're ranting about it. But then, yeah, it's really fun. I never realized how much I needed those breaks of not talking about work, not thinking about work, but just enjoying. And it's also nice to unload sometimes with them. So yeah, it's really cool.
So my work from home hack is actually just changing up where you work. It sounds very simple, but it's very effective. Why is it effective? Because if you think about it, if you're working at the same place over and over again, things get repetitive and it's easy to get boring because there's something new to experience. When you're in a new workspace, for example, for me when I work in the garage, there's like a lot of things that are happening at the same time. Interesting bird would fly by all of a sudden. It's like, oh, it's a break from work because you're not talking about work anymore. It's like just life in general. And it's very exciting, it's very interesting. It's a great way to shake up your work life and make it interesting as well.
I need that extra boost of productivity. I dress up for work. I follow my morning routine. I brush my teeth, take a bath. I put on makeup and wear comfortable yet presentable clothes. Then, at the end of the day, that's when I can change back to my pajamas, get comfortable, and get some much needed sleep.
My morning pop-ups is, well, it's our daily routine na rin. So it's our first thing to do in the morning during this work from home season, no? So why morning pop-ups is important for me? It's because you can hear everyone just like you were in the office, no? So I'm just happy to see them or to hear them that they're doing well as well, and they're doing their family's doing great. Yun lang.
So one tool that we have for work from home is called Asana. Asana keeps us accountable. It gives us a daily set of activities and tasks that you must do so that all our work is on point and on schedule. So looking at my Asana right now, I have a Team Asia blog for posting. So I assigned it to myself. I set a due date, which is today at 12 p.m. Then I put it in a section so that everything is organized. And then I can put subtasks in it so that I have a plan of action. And finally, I set a group of collaborators with me. So when everything happens here, they get informed. And then if I completed the task already, I just press complete and they get informed.
So as an account executive who really takes on both client management and team management, it has been helpful to keep meetings very efficient. So what has been helpful for me to keep meetings efficient is to really do the preparations before the meeting itself. And also sending those calendars, making sure that everyone understands what time you guys are meeting, and trying to keep it very straightforward has been helpful. I usually try to keep it at like 45 minutes. It's also helpful to get like that 15-minute breather in between meetings. And also you get to take the time to really prepare for the next meeting because you really have to load a lot of the things that you need to discuss, a lot of the documents and all that. So it's been helpful to keep it very efficient. So there.
It's important to take mental health breaks. Maybe just, taking around 15 to 30 minutes per day or every 2 hours or whatnot, just to step back, take a breather, drink some water, get some snacks, some fruits to pump up that good mood again, or probably just do something else, something that you enjoy, like listening to music or playing the guitar or talking to your pet chicken or whatever pet you have that really keeps your mind out of things just for a little while. And that's it for our work from home vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked what you saw, please don't forget to push the like button below and subscribe to the TATv channel. You can also check out the Team Asia website for more tips and tricks on working from home. Hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next TATv vlog.
That's it for this episode of TATv. Stay tuned in for more.